Welcome to another episode of Canobie Part 120 Years of Fun. This episode is about Untamed. So by the end of August, early September, we went by the picnic grove and you see orange markers. So there's orange markers in the old picnic grove. So we keep on saying something was coming, but we didn't know. It came like was planning something. So this is end of August of 2010. So this is during Screen Fest. So this is like the third week of Screen Fest. They made an announcement in the park. Coming in 2011, Untamed coaster. A brand new roller coaster was coming to the park, so they made an announcement during Screen Fest 2010. So they didn't have brand new roller coasters since the corkscrew, and that was like 21 years ago. So finally, brand new roller coaster is coming to the park. So this is an announcement of a team during Screen Fest. So this is the drawing of Untamed coaster. This is the early planning starting of the big project the park was about to do. So this is a blueprint of Untamed coaster. So as the computer's design of the coaster. So Canobie Park sent a couple people to Germany to one of the amusement parks down there, and they want to see how this roller coaster is. So they tested the roller coaster out. Once they tested the roller coaster out, they like it, so they sent good report back to Canobie Park. So they came back home to Canobie Park. We need to buy this coaster. So they contact the company, and the company, Gerslauer, they made plans to build this coaster for them. So there's residents live like 2 minutes behind Untamed. So it's a residential area. So they don't want the neighbors to complain about the noise. So they put sand inside the tracks. So there's sand inside the tracks. So when the Untamed coaster cart go on the tracks, can't hear no sound. So to this day now, you won't hear no sound, but you hear the screams, but you won't hear the track sound. So the company did a special request for the park to put sand in the tracks. And after that, they built the coaster. There's another picture of Untamed. The drawings, the official drawings of the coaster, pre-planning. The set. This is opening day of 2011. They put the top hat on the coaster. This is opening day. The summer, Untamed about to be open. So June 11th was opening of the coaster. So this is a construction of the brand new coaster. So this is early May, mid-May. Coaster's getting built. So every week, every time we came to the park, the coaster had a brand new update. So the coaster's getting constructed. And there's a loop. The loop is almost done. June 11th came in 2011. The team opened, but it was a rainy day. Rainy day in Salem, New Hampshire. And I was one of the first riders to ride on team. And it was a wet ride. It was a wet day. It was raining like cats and dogs, but they still had a grand opening for the coaster. It was a nice, wet, fun day. It's cold and wet. We had a good time. Great time. Then that winter, during the off season, I had a chance to go do a Untamed construction off season tour with Ace New England. That's American Coast Enthusiasts. So we had the Great Northeastern in March, and it was built Untamed. So Canobie Lake Park gave us a construction tour of Untamed. That was one of the best experiences I ever had. One of the best. We had a good time. And to this day now, thank you, Canobie Lake, for that construction tour. Thank you. I rode Untamed on opening day. I rode that coaster at least 90 times that day. The train is built as a bam. So this was the grand opening rainy day. It was wet all day. June 11th, wet day at Canobie Lake Park, Untamed grand opening. We had a fun rainy day on this coaster. It was like a brand new water coaster ride. So the whole area is called Big Bear Plaza. So they redid the gift shop, the old Funhouse building, the old Canobie Mall building to the Beer Lodge. So they redid the whole front of it. They gutted the whole building to theme as Untamed area. But it was a fun time to look at the construction. This is an aerial view of the new land area at Canobie Lake. I remember before the coaster opened, 2 weeks prior, they had a train display at the front entrance of the park. So we could take pictures of it, take pictures in front of the train. Here's the beautiful green track of Untamed. This is the brakes of the coaster. The trees they tore down, they reused the wood to built the train station, the coaster. They used the wood to build the queue line. So this is the wood from the trees at Canobie Lake Park. This is my favorite drop. There's another construction picture of Untamed getting built. Here's the rest of the tracks of the coaster. Here's a beautiful station getting constructed. So they had a stand, roast beef stand by Untamed, and we're selling roast beef sandwich. And this is the price of the meal. This is a coming soon sign of Untamed. I love this picture I took. Welcome to the Big Bear Plaza. So this is the end of the episode of Untamed. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Press like if y'all new, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Canobie Lake Park 120 Years of Fun.